people. We about 11 we vary. So the way we went and the tension we gather, we be the deal, we decide to make we not go left with border. So we are not preempt anything. We deal with them. We pray that they will put the situation under control. But at the same time, we get for be very mindful. Number one, like if it happen first time we people that we got just cross as we remember they don't reach now cities and no. So this time around, because of the volatile situation we will see we will follow during the campaign period, we will get for joint deployment with the military. So the three border districts, Kailang, Kenema and Kujam districts, we therefore go deploy and still the deployment and they jointly with the military, SLP and military. But not we no more be visit there. We will visit there with National Disaster Management Agency. We all go there for let them look around and see those border areas in case there is a mass exodus of people then like they enter if for any reason they enter side within our way then don't map already where they will say okay maybe they go there where they go there where we will provide the security and the government and the international community where they go able to engage and declare them as refugees, then we will able to get permanent site and for locate them. So when they will tour that area there, in fact me being go na Kaila and Kenema and Inspector General we go with NS code General Idara we go na Pujam district, the border areas, maybe go with General Alpha. So we deploy na the border areas there. Na Bedu after Kwendu, we kinda Dawa. From Dawa, we gonna Bomaru. The name Bomaru, we can mention can ring bell because then I decided that we the first shot that we released we a return to nearly 11 years civil war in this country, so we don't deploy on the side indeed. And we not only rely on the deployment, but we equally get for engage the communities then along the border, because quite apart from those recognized outlets, you know, some delay we they can pass where we don't know. So the people waiting in the border areas, we make like they understand that if they see any unusual movement, therefore allow the security personnel. We left the intelligence wing for let us the sniff around so that anything of security interest that we're able for notify we and we will go into action. So by the 7th, 8th of this October, we don't do that deployment and we monitor. It was initially for 2 weeks. We say something the first round of election. Be possible that somebody will emerge as a winner in the presidential race, and so we don't ask for men to stand down. Unfortunately, they're not able to get a winner, which means they are going to go on second round. Yeah, that runoff means we therefore make let them continue for stay there until that period done, and we see the process settled, and no problem on the way they go require our intervention. So regarding that one and the area that we continue for perform we day-to-day activities for now maintain the safety and security of the people. The gazetted checkpoints still maintained, but in addition to the gazetted checkpoints, we have snap checkpoints we can erect based on intelligence. So if you not see checkpoint here, but you go this net, then you meet, they not say, hey, our police they outside. Well, now information we they work on. So if we get some intelligence again, mount checkpoint and decide they will see they get security problem. So we continue for maintain, we police them in the postings for when critical infrastructure we still cover. The VIPs, very important individuals who will provide security, that is continuing, in fact it's routine. So they continue with all that. The other important thing we want for bring Canton, we my colleagues then go get for expand on now the subversion we I mean notify una and Mr. Lahai have been explained really in depth on that. So he get for do the same today. Where we feel say some man them and some soldier man them do something where it not be right. They plan for overthrow the government. So some arrest them and some soldier man they will be arrested. Some police as well as civilians will be effected the arrest. And this fire waiting on me right, Mr. Lahai and the Director of Crime Services. So the overall supervision of that in KIBD. So Ingwe can explain to how far they don't go and what will be the next steps in that area. The other side, we also they bring Canton the abuse of drugs. We don't sleep, and the government is doing extremely well concerning this drug fight. We say no get sleep. Some man they say, oh, why is it that and then why are no more small flies away and then they will buy and then no more police they will where they want to where they brand can the country. If possible, where they want to where they manufacture and distribute. Well, that question or those questions are now answered. This fire waiting at me right. And the Director of Crime Services will therefore explain to him, say, no, we're not discriminatory at all. In fact, now then big one that we want. Because then we need the manufacture, then we need the import and distribute. We therefore work hard and we indeed they continue for ensure say we don't dismantle, disrupt and dismantle and crack down on their wire, we don't arrest them and we thoroughly investigate them. So that also they took money under and the Director of Crime Services will under his supervision. He did and we will explain that side. So where we come under now, we go to the regions. I see the television now you back, it look dark, so M1. Okay, so which means we don't limit to a press conference to within. So for Freetown West, AIG Sylvester Koruma, his sister sadly Minolosam, so in a day, and we had go for him, we deal with them in prayers. So we don't go, and Kenema, he lost his sister, so I say they can't go home, they will only have to rest. I'm Muslim, who will not a big body. So, it's boys ably represented by ACP Abdul Mojoy. In fact, support able. So now we see, where the mango, there is no, we're not short of human resource. As when I've been seeing our thing, we don't come, but then they will not notify, we've been tied down for some engagement, so we get the feeling sometimes we're going to talk about it here now. Now the Freetown East, when I equally no say no to stranger, we all been on the stay here, in the able hands of Dr. Martin Senesi, John Martin Senesi. Now in that area they do extremely well and they handle it very well, so it will report on that side. So after that, as usual, the media one, Mr. Brahma Kamara, will entertain questions, but do let colleagues not always remind me and say, wait till they can't talk now and for ask question, but then you go begin ask question, but wait till we not even talk now. we no go one actually down there because you know already the answer that in journalism that actually have been learned from the Commonwealth. So we go, we do interview, you don't explain something and somebody begin drag you out of what you don't explain and say don't allow that to happen because you move on and entirely you don't go out of what you really you don't do your presentation on. So they remind you now that at the conclusion of the presentations then from the colleagues then, when I ask you questions, we prepare for answer them questions then. Because now the questions that we they ask now, the questions that we expect say the public for ask we. And by asking those questions we will answer, then self will don't get clarity on what we will present to them. Well, without much ado, I once again welcome on behalf of the Inspector General of Police. He's very much happy to receive you here at a short notice, and we are grateful that you always grace this occasion. I thank you very much. They now begin. Thanks.
Good afternoon. We start the update with the director we look after crime in the country, Commissioner Ibrahim Joseph Lahai.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's one.
The flag,
Okay.
Stop over.
Eh?
Yes, take it. Take the flag. Take it. Put some colors. Voila.
Thank you, Mr. Brahma Kamara, Moderator, and the Chairman, Director of Operations. Ibrahim Joseph Lahai, Commissioner of Police, Director of Crime Services, and members of the 4th Estate. I extend my appreciation to Una for Una there at a very short notice. Me and the Director of Crime Services, actually they oversee the investigation.